We are live on MLB Network as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Hit on the ground to third, and this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? So stepping in, Jason Hayward. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Jason Hayward.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing the ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with them. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
Batting third.
Here's Ben Zobrist now.
Baseman.
First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting fourth.
Here's Robbie Cano now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Colon looks back. Now the pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. He'll try again 1-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Stepping up now, Eugenio Suarez. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Throw on to first is going to get him in the net. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields.
Leading out for the Rangers.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Delino DeShields.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chris Davis is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. A runner at second, nobody out. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this one's in the dirt. And this pitch misses here as well. Back-to-back walks now, but at least that'll put the force back in order here.
Third baseman.
So digging in now, Adrian Beltre. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch. He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Adrian Beltre is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
First pitch on its way. Brian Dozier is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Now, Matt, that's a great pitch. I mean, look, he's in a jam. So what do? You go with the slider that he's probably going to reach for. Good pitch.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking? There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! It's a grand slam. Here's Joey Gallo now. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1.
Well, he's given up a lot of runs early already in this game, and this is the biggest challenge for the manager. You don't want to put too much tax on your bullpen, but if he continues to throw like this, you got to go to the pen pretty soon, and that could really wear on them.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Span is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Robinson Chirinos. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. High pop-up. Zobrist is there for it. And that retires the side. Now at the plate, Denard Span. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The right fielder, number 8, Denard.
Swing and a liner.
Span.
Foul. Now here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gallo giving chase. He's got it one away. Stepping in, number 17. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. This is pulled into right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Davis is under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Third baseman, number 1.
And here now is Wilmer Defoe, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. So coming to the plate, Ronald Guzman, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Ronald Guzman.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. 2-0 now.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Swing and a miss. Might have got a piece, actually. It's 2-1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Hard hit ball to second. There's Cano, and he's set down one away. Digging in, Daniel Robertson. First delivery to him on the way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Span is under it. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Delino DeShields. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is in now is Adam Eaton. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
Now a ball hit sharply toward third, but Beltre is able to get his glove up and spear this one out of midair for the first out.
Jason Hayward.
Down the first baseline, taken in by Encarnacion, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Ben Zobrist, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Good fastball there from Colon. It's 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Lifted the other way to left center. Gallo moves over, and that ends the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Right fielder, Chris.
Turned on down the line. This is foul for the first strike.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Davis will round first and make his way to second now. And a good start to the inning for the Rangers. It's going to be a leadoff double. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. For Davis, that's double number 3 so far on the year. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and a big swing by Encarnacion as this is sent out to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Digging in to try it again, Brian Dozier. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding into the box, Joey Gallo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Riding in once again, Robinson Chirino. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 3 runs already home here. Hard ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ronald Guzman.
Ronald Guzman.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Hit sharply toward the right side. Span will get there, and he puts it away to retire. So striding forward now, Robinson Cano. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. A chance here for Dozier at second. Backhanded. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. In now, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Dozier fields it cleanly. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
The right fielder,
Stepping up to the plate, Denard Span comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Robertson is there, and it's a very digging in. Daniel Robertson.
Leading off in the Ranger fourth, the shortstop, number 32.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Cano is there for it. Makes the play. 1 away. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Span is under it. 2 down. Here's Chris Davis now. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Span looks up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Justin Miller answers the call.
Adrian Beltre.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Adrian Beltre is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to. Now at the plate, number 17. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Designated hitter, number 17.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Davis going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Matt Wieters.
Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Under it is Dozier, and there are 2 away now. In now is Adam Eaton. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Chop foul over towards the dugout. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll start things out. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Eaton going back on it at the track. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The second baseman.
Here's Brian Dozier now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ground ball right into the shift. Defoe over to his left, on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Joey Gallo. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Zobrist is there, and how about that? Here's Jason Hayward now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
The left fielder, number 24.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game. He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Ben Zobrist.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ben Zobrist stands in as he looks at a called strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Throw to first, and Cologne's looking good here as he gets 2 quick ones to start the inning.
Second baseman.
Here's Robbie Cano now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Gallo is there, and he'll put it away. Digging in and looking for more, Robinson Chirinos. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And that misses for ball 1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Cano is there for it. He's got it 1 away.
Now
ready once again, Ronald Guzman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now a flare out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Robertson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Span is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance. Delino DeShields. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Line drive to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 9-1 ball game. DeShields takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Fielder number 5.
At the plate, Chris Davis. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
Too high, ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hayward racing back. He gets there to make the play, and that Digging in once again, Eugenio Suarez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Eugenio Suarez.
Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. Ready for another shot now. Denard Span. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Denard Span.
And this will be fouled away. 2 runs, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Encarnacion is under it, and he's got it for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 17. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Liner toward right center, and this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Digging in to try it again, Matt Wieters. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Encarnacion, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Third baseman number 1.
And here now is Wilmer Defoe. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fastball right back to the mound, and he'll flip it onto first, and with it that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. Matt Grace comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1 from the stretch. Hit hard to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Joey Gallo now. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. First offering on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Tony Barnett enters from the pen to begin the first.
Adam Eaton.
This one's flared out toward left. Gallo moving forward. He can't get there as it falls in. At the plate, Jason Hayward. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Hayward.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Davis going back, still ranging back, and it's gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Gallo comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
The batter number
stepping 22. Up to the plate, Robinson Cano. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. This is pulled into right. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez. He went deep last time up.
Suarez.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Eugenio Suarez is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fouled back. Ready with the 0-2. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And Span is aboard. It's a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Settling in now, number 17, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster. Ready now, Robinson Chirinos. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. The relay, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Guzman. Isaiah Kiner will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
Isaiah Kiner.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Hayward on the move, but this will land foul just shy of the wall. Grounded weakly to the left. To his left, Defoe, and he'll get in there safely. Stepping in. Daniel, now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Robertson.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And now the runner will score from third on the errant throw. Now at the plate, Delino DeShields. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. This one's down to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Stepping up now, Chris Davis. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready with the 0-1. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Davis waits on the 1-1. Grounded softly to the right. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a diving attempt there by Cano, but he can't pull it in. A base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. So striding forward now, Edwin Encarnacion trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 out with the man at first. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Beltre is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. At the Dozier. Trevor Rosenthal enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 44.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And I believe a balk is going to be issued here as he never came fully set. And now what else could go wrong this inning? Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Eaton on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Into the box, Matt Wieters. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Matt Wieters.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Davis is there, one quick out to start inning number 9.
Third baseman, number
Coming
1.
to the plate now, Wilmer Defoe. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. One out, nobody on. Heading out towards shallow right. Davis is under it. 2 gone. Striding in, Adam Eaton. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Dozier has it. Crow will be in time to get him at first base. And the Rangers have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now.